Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, my Nintendo fans and family. Today we're going to be talking about the Nintendo Switch announcements, delays, and rumor. Brought to you by Phoenix 1987-20. Nintendo America dropped an announcement today about the Indie World showcase that's going on tomorrow, August 18th at 1 o'clock Atlantic Standard Time, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, or 9 a.m. Pacific Time. Now, with this coming out, this is showing the good sign that a proper Nintendo Direct is coming around the corner. Because, as you know, the COVID hit hard this year, but with indie developers are a lot smaller company. They've learned how to work with smaller groups, twos, ones, twos, threes, fours, and they're a lot lower budget. So they can do a lot more work remotely at a house, at a friend's place, or wherever that they've developed their games. So this is great news to all those indie fans out there that love these indie games. Hopefully we're going to get some great sequel to like Untitled Goose Part 2 or something along those lines. But this is really great. So tune in tomorrow on the Nintendo official site on their Indie World presentation, and it's approximately supposed to last about 20 minutes, give or take. Now, with that being said, it does come on tomorrow, August 18th at 1 o'clock Atlantic Standard Time, noon Eastern Standard Time, or 9 a.m. Pacific Time. So stay in tune. Nintendo's got a whole bunch of things that they're going to be talking about on their Indie World Direct. Next up, we have delays. Um, Sports Story came out today on a tweet saying that the game has been delayed. This game is a sequel to Golf Stories, which is a pretty decent, fun-loving game for your entire family. And they dropped this delay in a tweet. It was an animated tweet explaining why the game was being delayed. They have a little bit of extra work, a little bit of polishing to get done on the game, which is not a bad thing at all, because that means you're getting a proper full game without as many upgrades or updates, along every other week. So a finished full game that is polished to the max is great. So we are seeing a slight delay in this game. It shouldn't be a major delay, but a slight delay in the game, so they are able to take their time to make sure they deliver the product to the consumers the way that the consumer wants it to be. So be a little bit patient, my Nintendo fan and family. Be a little bit tiny patient. We are getting Sports Story here soon. Now, hopefully the wait's not as long, but it is coming. It's coming around the corner. And next off, we're going to be talking about rumors. Amazon UK posted a listing on their website about the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Now, Skyward Sword came out in 2011 for the Nintendo Wii. Remastering it for the Switch, my thought is that if it came out in 2021, that'd be 10 years apart, which also puts it at the right time to make it the 35th anniversary. Now, I do know that the lead director of the whole entire Nintendo series has stated in the past he would like to release a Zelda game or a Zelda related game per year. Now, with the 35th anniversary just a few months away for the Zelda franchise, having this game pop up now does not surprise me. Skyward Sword is a very, very, very beautiful game. The story is amazing to it. Now, the biggest controversy with that is when it came out on the Wii, it used 100% motion control. Now, if they update that and give it so you can play it with a Pro controller and still have the option for the motion controls, not only will you please the original fans that really enjoyed the game, but the hardcore fans that enjoyed the game but didn't care for the motion control for it gives them a second chance to relive a game that came out 10 years ago with upgraded graphics. And I know when it came out on the Wii, they also dropped the 25th anniversary CD for the Zelda series, which had an orchestra replay all the tunes and remastered all the tunes, and that came with the game. So, granted, this game, which crossing my fingers, it does come out for the Nintendo Switch. I think we're going to hear a huge announcement about Zelda games coming soon. I don't think it's going to be this year. I think it's going to be probably an announcement January, February, or early March for all the Zelda games, because coming March 3rd, the Nintendo Switch will be starting its 5th year, which is a big milestone for Nintendo to hit and the sales that they're doing right now. So we all just got to be really patient. We know that there's a big Nintendo Direct coming very soon. They had the partnership showcase there a couple weeks back. Now they're having an indie showcase for tomorrow, August 18th. You know, within a certain period of time, that's when Nintendo usually brings their big guns out and shows the world what they have ready that's coming out within the X amount of months. So Nintendo fans and my Nintendo family, just be very patient. Nintendo's announcing something very soon. So until that time, if you like this video, give me a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys later in my next video. I hope you enjoy it. Love y'all.